Hello viewers, let's solve this example. You have sine alpha is 4 over 5, cosine beta is minus 12 over 13. Alpha is in the second quadrant and beta is in the third quadrant. So we want to find sine A alpha plus beta, as well as cot alpha minus beta. So what can we do here? First of all, let's try to graph this. Since we're told that alpha is in the first quadrant, no, alpha is in quadrant 2, so it's going to be something here like this. And we can have a right angle here, have alpha. So we're told that sine alpha is 4 over 5, which is usually y over r. So r is 5 and y is going to be 4. Then if we use Pythagoras theorem, we can easily get that this one, it's equals to what? It's equals to 3 here, but it's going to be minus 3 here because we are in the what? We are in the second quadrant, so this will be minus 3. Now we can also get that for beta. Beta is in what? In quadrant 3, so it's going to be down here. And what else? We know that what? We know that cosine beta is given to be minus 12 over 13. Since this is cosine, it's nothing but x over r. So x is what? X is 12 minus r is what? R is 13. Then in the same way, we can use Pythagoras theorem to find what is this other side. And by Pythagoras theorem, we mean that this side is just going to be what? It's just going to be the square root of 13 square minus what? Minus 12 square, which is 169 minus 144, which will be 25. The square root is going to be 5. So this is 5, but it's going to be minus 5. All right, so what do we need? From here, let's now go try to answer our problem. If you try to answer A, what is A? Is saying we need sine alpha plus beta, and by the sum formula, this is nothing but what? Sine alpha cosine beta, then plus cosine beta, no, cosine alpha, right? Then what? Sine beta. This is just the formula, the sum of angles of sine. Now, we know what is sine alpha. Sine alpha is what we have here, which is 4 over 5. But cos beta is here, which is minus 12 over 13. That is from here, right? Then we have plus cosine alpha. Here we can go and get cosine alpha here. Cosine alpha is what? Is x over r, which is just going to be minus 3 over 5, right? Then here also, so cosine alpha is minus 3 over 5. We multiplied by sine beta, so we need to come here and try to get what is sine beta here. So sine beta here is going to be y over r. What is what? Which is minus 5 over 13. Yes. So here we can put it here. So sine beta is minus 5 over 13. So if we look at this clearly, this is just going to be, we have 4 times 12, which is minus 48, minus 48 over 65, plus this will give us what? 15 over also 65. So what do we have? Now this will just be minus 48 plus 15 over 65. And so what do we have here? This it's simply going to be minus what's 33 over 65, right? Then to find a b, what is b? B is, we want to find cotan. So let's see what is cotan. So we're looking for cotan alpha minus beta, which we know we don't have a formula yet, but we know cotan is just going to be 1 over what? Tan alpha minus beta. And what is tan alpha minus beta? This is 1 over tan alpha minus beta is tan alpha minus what? This is 1 over tan alpha is going to be tan alpha minus tan beta divided by 1 plus tan alpha tan beta, right? But now since it's a reciprocal of this fraction, then it's just going to become 1 plus tan alpha tan beta over what? Tan alpha minus what? Tan beta. Okay? Now this is 1 plus, what is tan alpha? You now need to go back here to go and get tan alpha. Here we can get tan alpha here. What will be tan alpha? Tan alpha is x, y over x, right? Y over x, which should be 4 over minus 3. So it will be minus 4 over 3. We will need tan beta, which is also y over x, which is going to be minus 5 over minus 12, right? Which is just going to be 5 over 12. And that makes sense because we are in the third quadrant, so tan should be positive. Here we are in the second quadrant, so tan should be negative. So let's go back here. So tan alpha is what? Minus 4 over 3. So here is going to be minus 4 over 3. Then multiply by tan beta, which is 5 over 12. So 5 over 12. And here we repeat the same thing here, minus 4 over 3. Then minus what? 5 over 12. Okay, so let's deal with the numerator first. You will have 1. This will just be minus 20 over, I think, 36 over. Here you can try to multiply this by 4, divide by 4, so that you have the same denominator. You have minus 16 minus what? Minus 5, right? Yes, everything is going to be over 12. Yeah. Now, this one here, we can rewrite it as what? This is 36 minus 20 divided by 36 over, this is just going to be minus 21 over 12, right? This is nothing but 16 over 36. Then we can say multiply. This can go up, so it becomes minus 12 over 21. And now 12 will go with this, so we have a 3, right? Yes, so this will be 3. And we will just have what? Because of this minus, and this is 16, this will be minus 16 over 3 times 21, which is 63. So we have this to be the answer. So I hope this is clear. Thank you for watching, and please do